Hi guys.
Um,
Hi Soha. Hi Dua.
Hi, Mister.
How are you doing? Is everything okay with you?
Hello.
Hello
Hi.
Dua.
Yes.
Yeah.
Hi, Mr. Hello.
So, how was your day today, guys? How was your day, Dua?
Today I went to Alexandria and because I have some things to do right there, and I come back to Cairo again. So
Really?
it was a hard day. Yeah.
Yeah. So
I
you
went there
went to
early in the
Alexandria
morning.
for only a few hours.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is
Seems
my
like
original city.
yeah. So you're originally from Alexandria.
Yeah.
Wow. And how's the weather there now?
No, it's so beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like Alexandria so much. The last time I went there last year.
Really?
I stayed there for about 2 weeks or something.
Like what? I'm sorry.
I stayed for 10 days or something like
10
this.
days.
Yeah.
10 days. Okay.
I stayed at a city called Kam Shizar.
Yeah, Kamshizar, it's يعني nearby.
Yeah,
I'm
you
in
live near.
Azarita.
You live in
I'm from Azarita, beside the library.
yeah, so it's close to Camp Shizar. Yeah.
Yeah, so close.
Okay, so guys, just give me a second. Just a second.
Okay.
Okay, so I never, I always thought that Azarita is maybe something like Mazarita. You know Mazarita?
No, it's not exactly.
Yeah, actually, that was in the beginning. That was many years ago. I thought maybe there is something called Mazarita and Azarita. Maybe they're close to each other or something.
Okay. No, I'm gonna tell you something. Some people say Mazarita, يعني ancient people, so very ancient people.
Yeah, but like you know about Mazarita, Soha, right? You know what I mean when I say Mazarita, Soha.
No, I don't know that.
Have you seen Kibir Awi, guys? Kibir.
Yeah, the series.
Yes,
Of
the
course.
series. There is a series, an Arabic series called the Kibir. Have you heard of it? Soha and Suhaila.
Yes, I saw.
Yes. So
I
the
saw his
city,
face.
the city in Kibir is Mazarita, guys. You know.
Yes, yes, I know.
Yes. So that's why. And there was also another city in Alexandria called Imbruzu.
Yeah, but I don't know about it.
You don't know Imbruzu?
No.
Yeah. You know, I used to work for a
Yes,
company.
every governorate in Egypt, of course.
What do you mean, Suhaila? Say it again.
No, it's not important. I think there is a strange name
Yes,
in.
all like Egypt cities and governorates have some strange names for the cities. Yes.
Yes.
So, can you recall any strange names of cities here in Cairo?
Uh, no, I don't know.
How about you, Soha? Do you remember or can you recall any strange name of a city in Cairo?
In
Or maybe
Cairo, I
in
don't.
Monofeya or anywhere?
No. In Cairo, I don't know. But in Manufaya, there is a city. It's called Abu Raqaba. It's that's a city located in Al Arabi Hospital.
Yeah, it's called Abu Raqaba.
Yeah.
Yeah, so if I want to go there, I say I want to go to Abu Raqaba.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's so that's so strange. Yeah, and also we have in Cairo here many places with strange names. Like, let me recall something. You know, for example, we have a street nearby, near my house. It's like a station. It's called Nasr al-Sawra. You know what's this? Nasr al-Sawra. And also we have some other names for cities like I want to recall something, but like it's not easy to recall something when you need it. But actually, for example, yes, I remember something now. There is a place near my city called Kafr to Hormuz, like, you know. So what does to Hormuz mean? Like, that's a crazy name, to Hormuz. What's this? Yeah,
Maybe it's referred to the biggest family that live in this village.
maybe it's related to the family who lived in the village. Yes, maybe.
The
Ha-
biggest one. Yes.
yes, maybe. Yeah, maybe that's the thing. Okay. Hi, Ahmed.
How are you, Mr. Ahmed?
Yeah, all good. How are you?
I'm fine.
Where do you live, Ahmed?
I live at Egypt,
Yeah,
in Egypt.
I know that you live in Egypt, Ahmed, of course. I mean, what city?
What city? Actually, I live in Samanoud.
Yeah,
It's
now we're talking. Samanud, what does it mean? Yes, because before you come, Ahmed,
actu-
we were talking about the strange names of cities. Yeah, tell us about Samanud. And
it's a pharaonic city. It's very old city.
Samanud is a very old city.
Yes,
Yeah. And
we have a lot of monuments.
there are a lot of monuments there. And
Yes.
yeah, and ancient cities. Yeah, so tell us about Samanud. What do you like about Samanud?
Actually, I like. We can say it's a small city,
Yes.
and we can found it between two big cities like Al Kubra and Al Mansura.
Yeah, so it's a small city between El
Yes, small
Mahalla
city between. Yes,
and
and then Al Mansura.
El Mansura. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. How about your city, Soha? What can you tell us about
Yes.
your city? What is your city famous for?
Old people call it أرض القمر.
Why?
Why? I don't know.
Like they call it Ard al Amr. Yeah,
Yeah, it's Ashmoon city in
Ashmoon.
Monofia.
Yeah.
In Monofia government.
So Ashmoon, I think Ashmoon, Ash, Moon,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Also,
It's
there is the Bagur.
Al
no.
Bagur.
In old language, mean ash. Ash mean earth or ground, and the moon means قمر. Yeah.
Yes, that makes sense. That's why they call it Ard al Qamar, because yes, the name. Yeah. Okay. And Suhaila, where do you live? Where are you from?
In Cairo.
You live in Cairo.
Yes.
Okay. And the area or the town where you live in is famous for what?
Okay. I was lived in Madinati, and then I moved to administrative capital, but actually from الشرقية. So I can give you a little bit strange names. I remembered now.
Mm-hmm.
There's منيا القمح, ميت بشار, الباجور in منوفية, because my college was there.
Yeah.
And also, what can I say? That's it.
Yeah. So you're originally from
Yeah.
you're originally from Sharqiyya? or Monofia?
I lived only 7 years in الشرقية.
Yes. But you lived the rest of your life or most of your life in Medinti or in Cairo?
Yes.
Yeah, that's nice. Okay. So for you, Dua, you told me that you're originally from Alexandria.
Yeah.
Okay. And like, where did you live the most? In Alexandria or Cairo?
No, in Alexandria, but Cairo, I moved to Cairo after my kids finished their studies in college, and they moved to Cairo to work.
Yeah. So recently, like it's not a long
Like
time ago.
5 years.
5 years ago.
Yeah, in
Yeah.
6th of October.
Yeah. So you live in 6th of October now.
Yeah.
Yeah. You like somehow you're close to me because I live in Haram City.
Okay.
Yeah.
Welcome.
Yeah. Okay. So
Me.
you wanna say something?
Close to me, I'm in Hadaya al-Ahram.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And how is Hadaya al-Ahram, Suha, since you mentioned this?
What?
How is Hadaya al-Ahram? How is it? How is life there?
Noise.
Noisy?
Very noisy. Yeah.
Yeah. So, do you think that if you get the
And the high
chance,
cost. High cost.
yeah, the prices are so high there.
Yeah.
Okay, so if you get the chance to move to another city or another area to live in, what's gonna be?
I'll already try انقل يعني ايه؟
Yes, I'm already moving.
Yeah, I already moving for to October City.
Yeah, so you're gonna go to October City?
Yeah.
Yeah, but
in 1 month.
yeah. So you're moving. I'm already moving to October City in a month. That's how you say
Yeah.
it. Yeah. So you think? Do you think that living in October City is better than living in Hadaya al-Haram?
I don't know, but I don't like Hadaya al-Ahram anymore.
Yeah. You don't like crowded places, right?
No, I live in a villa in Hadaya al-Ahram, so I don't know any people there. If you live in an apartment, you will know your neighbors, but I don't know anyone in here because I live lonely in a villa separated from the apartments.
Yes. So yeah, you live in a standalone or a town villa. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. But you think if you move to October City and you live in an apartment, you would know a lot of people and it would be better for
No.
you?
No, it's a house.
So you're moving to live in a house in October City.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're gonna try anyway and see if you like it. But I think you're gonna like it in October City. It's nice. Okay, so how about you, Ahmed?
Yes.
Like, do you like crowded areas with people, or you wanna live in a quiet city?
I want to live at a quiet city, actually. I
Yeah,
don't like crowded cities.
you don't like crowds.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. And for you, Dua, like, what's the best for you? To live in a quiet city or a crowded city?
Of course, in a quiet city now.
Yeah.
So 6th of October is better than Alex right now.
Yeah. So since you live in October City and Soha is planning to move to October City, so can you tell us more about October City? What do you like about it?
I like the calm, the wide streets, plants everywhere.
What everywhere?
Plants everywhere. Maybe because
Plants,
I'm in a
yes.
compound, but you know, it's calm. I like it a lot. It's so calm.
Yeah, it's so calm in October City. Maybe you
Yeah.
because you live in a compound, but I know some
Yeah.
areas that's not or that are not that calm, you know, or that are not that quiet. Yeah.
Well, I didn't find that yet, يعني. Maybe later on, but I can find it when I go from October to any other place like Heliopolis or to the airport or anyway, يعني Zamalek or Maadi. I find the crowd everywhere, of course, يعني.
Yeah, it looks like you move a lot around Cairo, and so you like you always have long commutes. You go to Maadi, which is
No,
far.
I just try to know, يعني, first of all, when I come here in 6th of October, I was afraid to drive here.
Yeah.
Because I've heard a lot about people who are driving here. But after a while, I started to drive. So I wanted to discover some places alone. So I go to some other places, يعني, to discover them.
Yeah, I
And
started to go to other
driving,
places.
yeah.
Yes,
Oh.
I started to go to other places and drive my car going there.
Yeah.
Yeah. How about you, Suhaila? Suhaila, are you driving?
Drive a car?
Yes. Do you have a car?
No, my dad have a car. I'm trying to learn how to drive a car, but until now I didn't make a license.
Yes.
But in the first, I wanted to ask you, when you was make a conversation with Dua, maybe there's expression I don't know what's meaning.
Which
Long
one?
commute.
Commute.
Commute. Yes.
Yeah, that's a very good question. You know, commute, this word means like the distance between your house and other places. For example, if I live in Haram city and I work in Maadi, so when I go from Haram city to Maadi, that's called a commute. Okay? So if I drive for 10 minutes to go from Maadi to Zamalek, for example, so that means that my commute from Maadi to Zamalek is 15 minutes. So do you understand now the meaning of commute?
It's like a distance, yani?
Yes, the distance between two places. Yeah. So you said that you live now in
Administrative
the administrative capital. Yes.
yes.
Okay. So is it a short commute or a long commute to go to your university or to go to work?
No, it's very far from my college.
Yes.
Very, very far from my college.
So if you want to say this,
Maybe I take maybe
yeah, continue.
what?
Yeah, continue.
No, I would say maybe it take it was taking maybe 3 hours.
Yeah, it takes about 3 hours. It takes. That means general. So I have a long commute to the university. A long commute.
Yes.
Because it takes about 3 hours by car, by bus, by train. Like, what do you take? How do you go there?
I take my it's a story. My dad take me to the Madinati, and from Madinati take the bus Saraya, and from Saraya I moved. There's a place called um, uh, Central.
Yeah, I
Central
know.
Kabir.
I know
And
this. I know this because it's in Hadaya al-Ubba or in Saray al-Ubba.
Sarai Al-Ubba, yes. And
Yeah.
after that, I'm trying to take any bus to go to Aboud, and from Aboud, I take from to Al Munufiyya.
Yeah,
That's it.
yeah, I understand because your university is in Monofia now, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So it's a long commute. It's a very long commute. If you want to say that, you can say it's a very
Yes.
long commute. I take about 3 hours to go to my university in Monofia. Yeah, say it again.
I think
Uh,
Salam is nearest to you is nearer to you than Aboud.
Which one, Suha, again?
what?
What did you say?
Salam.
Salam?
Yeah.
You mean it's Salam
There's
station?
Manufaya. Yeah, there's Manufaya from Salam.
Actually, I don't know. يعني السلام مضطرة يعني إيه؟
I have to.
لا أنا غير مضطرة بقى. I
Yeah,
haven't to. I
I don't
haven't
have
to.
to. I don't have to.
Okay, I don't have to arrive to any station, or I didn't even use a metro station.
It's not a metro
و-
station. It's like
عشان انتي قلتي
Aboud.
السلام.
Yeah, a Salam station is like
Okay.
a garage, a big garage, where you go there and take microbus from there. You take the shuttle
Okay,
from
okay.
there.
Actually, I don't know. I know only a One Direction because I was confused when I was traveling from governorate to another. So I'm trying to be in One Direction.
Yeah, so that's the only route you know. That's the only route I know.
Yes.
Yeah, that means like going from the administrative capital to Medinti, and from Medinti you take the bus to Sarai Al Obba, and from Sarai Al Obba you take to Aboud, and then from Aboud you go to Munufaya. So this is the route you take.
My opinion from Salam, save your time and your effort. It's very nearer to Madinti, and
Even
Salam is nearer.
I don't know how to arrive to Salam station. Actually, I
Okay,
will ask what's the
Nasr
direction.
City. Okay, Nasr City is near to you. That's right.
Yes, maybe hour, an hour.
Yeah, so is
Oh,
Nasr City close to you? Is Nasr City close to you? So that's the question.
okay,
So
okay.
it's about how many hours?
It's about an hour.
It's about an
It's
hour
about
from my house.
Mhm.
Yeah, say it again. Suhaila.
هي تسأل السؤال.
Yes, so you
It's
Suha
about
ask
an
her.
hour.
Yes, so you Suhaila ask her, and you Suhaila answer.
Okay, is Nasr City close to you?
No, it's about an hour from my home.
Yes.
Okay.
And of course, Dua, you don't know what they're talking about, right?
No, I actually lived in Madinti for maybe a year, and I know a little bit يعني what they are saying, a very little bit. Yeah.
Yes, I have lived
Where
in
did you
I've
live?
lived
Medinti
in Madinti for just 1 year.
for 1 year. So
Yeah.
I know a little of what they're talking about. So I know,
Oh,
So I know a little about what they are talking about.
yes, I know a
Yes.
little.
okay. Why
But
did you leave
I have a
Madinti?
question for Suhaila. يعني do you always take this distance, the very big distance, يعني daily to the college?
No, it's not daily. It's of course not daily. I have only 2 days per week for a lecture that I had attend, and the third day it's only for section, and I don't have to make attendance.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so it's not necessary for you to go at this day.
Yes,
It's not necessary for me to go at this day or on this day because it's only a section, right?
it's only a section. Yes.
A section, yes. So Ahmed, do you work or study?
Actually, I'm working.
What do you do? What's your job?
I'm a biomedical specialist.
Yes. And how long is the commute for you from home to work?
Maybe only 5 minutes.
So you live nearby your work.
Yes,
You live
actually,
near
I
your
live.
work, yeah.
Yes, I work at the hospital, which is very close to my home.
Yeah, I work in a hospital, which is so close to my house. Can you say it again?
Yes, I work in a hospital, which is so close to my house.
Yes, perfect. Very good. Okay, so I have a question for you, Ahmed. I know that working in hospitals or hospitals is like a community. So you have teams of many people, doctors, nurses, assistants, coordinators, like administrators. So it's a community, right?
Yes,
Okay. So do you have friends at work?
actually, yes, I have a
Like,
lot
I mean, close friends.
of close friends. Actually, um, no, I don't have close friends at work, but I have a lot at my college.
Yeah, you have a lot of friends in your college.
Yes,
Okay,
I
so
finished college. Actually.
yeah. Okay, so I have a question for you, Ahmed. Like, has it ever happened that you or one of your friends made a practical joke on you?
Practical jokes.
Yes. Do you know what it
Actually, I don't
means?
know.
Do you know what a practical joke means?
Actually, no. Practical jokes. No, I don't know.
Okay, so Dua, Soha, Suhaila, is any one of you or does anyone of you know the meaning of a practical joke?
No,
I don't.
I don't know.
Okay, so the practical joke, guys, is like a prank. Do you know the meaning of prank?
Yes, I thought that. Oh, thank yes.
Okay, a prank is like, Ramiz Galal.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, so Ramiz Galal makes pranks or practical jokes on his guests in the programs he makes. So this is called the practical jokes, guys. Do you know the meaning or do you understand now the meaning of practical joke?
Yes.
Yes.
Soha and Suhaila, do you understand it?
Yes, almost.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
So, Dua, when was the last time that you or one of your friends made a practical joke on you? Or you made a practical joke on one of your friends?
I really don't remember now.
It was a long time ago?
I think so, but I don't remember anything right now.
Really?
Really. Oh.
Did you used to do this a lot when you were like kids or maybe, I don't know.
Of course, if يعني maybe someone hide and say hi or bich or anything like that. يعني.
Yeah.
That's what I remember now.
So that's the only kind of practical jokes that you can remember.
I don't remember anything else.
Okay, so Suhaila, tell me and be honest. When was the last time that one of your friends decided to grab the chair from behind?
Take the chair?
Yes.
No, actually, it's not my friend. It's the most silly person in my life.
Who
My
did
little
this?
sister.
Your little
My
sister.
little sister.
What happened? Tell us what happened.
Yes. She trying. I don't know why she want to do this, but maybe from YouTube Kids. And she loved to watching a puppy pig and something like this. And she used to make a peekaboo when I would um, go home or travel.
Yeah.
Anytime, any place. She have this idea and she will apply this idea now. That's it. And by the way, she is so stubborn, and I'm trying to I عايزة أقول بالفعل.
Yes, I'm trying already.
I already
I'm trying
studied
already.
how to erase. Yes, I'm trying. أنا بالفعل عملت يعني بس ماشي.
Yeah, I'm already doing what?
Ready to learn the reason, treatment, how to race أو erase اللي هي التربية. Be emotional intelligence.
Yes, so you're already trying to study you're trying to study emotional intelligence.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
And that
Mm-hmm.
that's I'm trying to use it with every single person in my life, even if it was teenager or older. So I'm trying to apply it with my sisters. No, you have to. You haven't do this. أنا التنس عندي boys.
Try. But you're doing great,
You
Suhaila.
have to do this.
Yeah, you didn't have to do you didn't have to do this?
Yes.
Yeah.
Every single situation that it makes me angry, I'm trying to talk with her. It's wrong. You didn't have to do this. It's not a joke. It's not make me laugh. And she said, I'm free. You haven't talked me like that. That's it.
Yes,
This
I
is
won't.
the final result.
Yeah, I won't have
Trying to
you.
do it.
I won't accept you talking to me like that. Yeah. Okay. I think that's normal.
I won't accept you. Yes.
Yeah,
She told
talking.
me that.
Yeah, talking to me like that. Yeah, it happens.
I think so.
Yeah. Okay, so Soha,
But you have to put a rule.
of course you have to make rules with people. Yes. You need to set rules, of course. Okay, so Soha,
Yes.
when was the last time that you made a practical joke on someone? Because looks like I think that you may be a person who makes practical jokes.
No. I don't like practical jokes.
Really?
No. Yeah, it make me nervous. It's not joke. It's not laugh. I don't like.
Yeah, I don't find it funny.
Yeah.
I don't find it funny. Okay, but since like you say that I don't like them, that it's not funny, they're not funny for me, that means that someone tried to make a practical joke on you before. So tell me about it, please. Tell us about it.
I can't remember.
Really? Soha,
Yeah.
don't lie.
No, I don't like. I already can't remember.
Yeah, so really, you really don't remember anything.
Yeah, I am in home for about 2 years. Don't interact with people, so I can't remember my life after before this 2 years in home.
Yeah, so I'm here for 2 years now, and I don't remember anything from my past life.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, that's that's bad because I don't know. So you need to change this. I hope that things get better for you when you move to another house, so you get to interact more with people.
Yeah, it will be better.
Yeah.
Inshallah.
Okay, so Ahmed,
Yes.
tell us about the last time you had a practical joke. You made a practical joke on someone, or someone made a practical joke on you.
Actually, most of these times, when someone of us tried behind a place or a wall, and then start to يعني appear suddenly.
To surprise you.
Yes,
Yeah.
actually, yes.
Okay. So when was the last time one of your friends maybe tried to put a piece of paper between your toes, inside your toe, and he tries to burn it with fire? He tries to fire it.
No one can do this.
Really?
Yes.
Why?
Because actually, I have good friends. They are not very naughty boys. They are very kind.
Yeah. Your friends
kind.
are not that evil.
Yes, not that evil. Yes.
Yeah, my friends are not that.
Actually, not insane.
Again?
I say the people who do this, they are insane.
Yeah, but we have insane people in our life, Suhaila, right? We have crazy people every
No.
day, everywhere, right? Yeah.
Maybe in work, maybe.
Yeah, because today,
Not,
maybe at work, in our family, like family members, and also friends, you know. I used to have a friend that who used to make fun of everything and everyone anytime.
okay, by talking, by a little words, by silly words, but not by these actions.
Mister,
This is
Yes,
a
so
crazy action.
yeah.
I remember one practical. It's a practical, صح?
Yeah,
Okay,
I
it's,
remember a
one-
practical joke now. Yeah.
yeah.
Okay, so tell us, Soha.
For 3 years ago, I have a big problem with my neighbor when I'm a student in Manufia. So it's a very serious topic and very dangerous. The woman who was my neighbor, it's a very big problem with her. So I call the police, and the police tell me, if you are in danger, I'll come to you. So when you are in danger, call me. Okay?
Yes.
Okay, my friend come to me and by her hand close the magic eye of the door and the knocking very noisy. When I call who is here, he doesn't reply. He didn't reply. So I'm very afraid. When I call the police, my friend tell me that is. I'm your friend Rana. When I'm open the door and look at her, I'm very nervous and crying.
Yeah, so you thought when she knocked on the door and put her hand on the magic eye, you thought that she was your neighbor.
Yeah.
Yeah, and when she did this, you were so afraid, so you called the police.
Yeah.
And after that, she told you that she's your friend, and you were so afraid and nervous, right?
Yeah.
What happened? What happened after that, Soha?
What?
What happened after that? Did the police arrive?
No, I'm crying. My friend tell me that is her my friend before I calling the police.
Yes, she told me that she's my friend, or she told me that before I called the police.
Yeah.
Yeah, I understand.
I don't like practical joke because this is very dangerous,
Yes.
very serious.
Yeah, so she made this on purpose. So she meant to do this, your friend. She meant to make you afraid, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So if she did it on purpose, يعني عملتها عن عمد. So she did it on purpose. She did it on purpose.
She know that I'm afraid from the my neighbor, and she know these problems about between me and my neighbor.
Yes, she knows, not she know, she knows that I have a problem with my neighbor.
Yeah.
Yeah. So for
My neighbor is a relation was have a relation with a boy, and his husband have a problem with me, that that my wife have a relationship with a boy, and a boy come to my home, that you don't tell me that I have what should I do? I don't know what should I do.
I don't know what to do.
Yeah, this neighbor, this his wife, no, think that I told anything to his husband, so it make a problem with me and he and this boy.
Yeah. So I had a trouble.
It's a very, very, very big problem I have ever met.
Yeah, that was the biggest problem I have ever had. That
Yeah.
was the biggest problem I've ever had. Okay, so now I want to dua to try to ask Ahmed about the biggest problem he has ever had in his life, or a big problem he had in his life.
Hello, Ahmed. Ahmed? Ahmed?
Yes, I'm here. Yes, I'm with you.
I want to ask you about the biggest problem in your life.
The biggest
Actually,
problem
my life.
you've ever had in your life.
You've ever had in your life.
Yes.
If you face any problem, يعني, just tell me about it.
Actually, my whole life is a very big problem.
Yeah.
So I don't have a specific problem to talk about. But actually, I don't know. But being an Egyptian, it's a problem
Oh.
itself, yeah. So
Yeah.
we have a lot of problems to face every day.
Yeah, we face many problems every day.
We all face problems every day because we are Egyptians, but we have to, يعني, to go on. يعني.
We have to try to be positive, more
Of
positive.
course,
Yes.
we have to face our problem and we have to act, يعني, we have to treat with them.
We have to
يعني,
survive. Yes.
We have to
we
deal
have to
with our problems.
yeah.
Yes.
Yes. You know, it's like when you say we have to, we have to handle our problems and to know how to deal with them. Yeah. Okay, so tell us about one problem that you face in your life every day, Ahmed.
Actually, I don't know. I don't know any specific problem,
Yes.
but يعني, actually, I don't know. Yeah.
Like, can't you think of anything now?
I'm trying. يعني, I don't know how to classify the problems. Yeah. If it's a problem or a normal practical problem, يعني, or practical life problem. Actually, I don't know. يعني.
يعني
Yeah.
at
I don't know what's
work
the meaning of
or
the problem.
at
Let's
work
say,
or with your family or if you need to travel or something.
yes.
I'm trying to. Maybe you can ask anyone else, but actually, I don't know. يعني,
Okay, so I want
can't
you,
figure.
I want you to ask this question to Soha. Ask her about a big problem in her life.
How are you? So, can you tell us about any big problem you have faced before?
Biggest problem.
Yes. Or one big problem. It doesn't have to be the biggest one.
One big problem, okay, that I failed in my college.
Yes. Continue, Ahmed. Ask her why this happened and what did she do? Like,
Why did you feel that you're at the college, and what did you do to solve this problem?
I was the depression, so all my life I was yeah. كنت شاطرة يعني.
Yeah,
إيه؟
I've been a good student
Yeah.
my whole
So,
life.
okay. In college, it's very difficult, and I don't like this college. I always want another one. So when I joined this college, I feel that I'm in depression. I don't like this college. Why I'm here? I wanted to be there. So I don't focus on my study. So I failed. When I failed, I feel that the life is one black point. So I have been in this situation for about 4 years. 4 years I don't like college. I don't success in exam. So it's a very bad 4 years in my life. After that, I understood that no one can help me. It's just me. So I tried to study. I tried to success. So I finally did that, and I got a full mark in my college. So I
The
feel
same
that
college, Soha, or you transferred to another one?
no, in my college,
Yes.
in the same.
Yeah.
I thought to move from this faculty, but after that I decided to continue.
Yeah, I thought about transferring to another college.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I didn't do it.
When you transferring from this faculty, you will be in faculty is low in low level than your faculty. So I decide to be in my faculty.
Yes, you're gonna move to a lower faculty than yours.
Yeah.
You're gonna move to a lower one than the one you have or the one that you are in. Yes. Okay, so we're so happy that you could manage this and you could get over this. So I want to now to ask this question, the same question to Suhaila.
Mr. Ahmed,
Yes.
I'm sorry for interruption.
Yeah.
Maybe I can ask a question.
Yes.
What is the difference between transferring and moving?
That's a good question. Yeah. Okay. Actually, we said when it comes to college, we talked about transferring, or we used the word transferring because you transfer your papers, and you transfer your study, the whole study. So you change something, or you change the position of something from a place to another place. So that's why we used transfer. But when you
Okay.
move, that means you move physically, But in the college, it's not just
Okay.
about moving
Maybe
physically.
if I'm going to change my career or something, so it is transferring, a
Yes.
kind of transferring. Okay, but physically, if I go from a place to another, so it is moving.
Yes, exactly. But in
Yes,
everyday
thank you.
English, you can use either of them, and you will be understandable.
Okay.
Yeah.
Another question,
Yes,
please.
yes.
When Suha says that she did everything by herself, yani to get succeed, there is an idiom, but I don't remember it, about اللي هي in Arabic ما حكى ظهرك غير ظفرك يعني.
Yeah. I got
يعني
you. Yeah.
maybe you can say it to us.
Yes. Okay. If you want to say this, okay.
Yes, please.
So you can say no one is gonna solve your problems like you do. No one is gonna solve your problems like you do. That's how you say it.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, no one is gonna solve your problems like you do.
Like you do.
Yes. Okay.
Yes.
So now, if you have any other question, Dua?
No, thank you.
Yes. Okay. So now, Soha, I want you to ask Suhaila about the biggest problem she's ever had or has ever had. Yes.
Can I first ask like this?
Who?
Sorry.
Suhaila?
What's the
Yes.
difference? Suhaila, yes.
Yes.
What's the difference between is going to and will? I can't remember the different.
The
What I
difference.
think before.
Yeah,
I
I can't remember the difference.
I
can't
think
remember.
too. You have ordered to do that.
What?
Say it again, Soha.
You have. I'm sorry. I think going to. You have arranged to do that.
Okay.
There is steps after take this action.
Yeah, that means a plan. You have a plan for something.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Like Suhaila, in everyday English, in the English that people speak every day, most of the time they use gonna or going to express the future plans. If you have a plan,
I noticed that.
yes. For example, every time I say I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna go to, I'm gonna explain this. That means I have a plan to do it. Okay? But they always use the word will to talk about, quick decisions, quick actions, that things that you have no plans for. For example, now I am in the session with you now talking, and we are taking the session. Maybe suddenly someone knocks on the door. So now I need to go to open the door. I have no plans to do this. So I will say, what?
I will open.
Perfect. Yes, I'll open the door now. That means I have no plans. So they always use the word will to talk about quick decisions that you have no plans to do. Understand?
I don't.
So
Yes.
for everyone, do you understand
Thank
now
you.
the difference between everyone? Do you understand the difference between will and going to?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. So now Soha, ask Suhaila, please.
You can ask.
Sumaila, can you tell me about your biggest problem you have had?
In my life or in my work or in my عايزة أقول المسار التعليمي.
Yeah,
My
you can say
college.
my study or my college or study in general. Yeah. So
In your life, general. In your life.
Okay. تمام. I will suffer from how to deal with different people, and it's actually problem. It's a big problem for me because I only moved from school to school, and that's it. That's the only thing that I made it in my whole life, that I moved from school to school, and I met a different
So-
people and a nice people.
Okay, I'm sorry. I think
And
you have a
when
bad
I,
connection. Some words I can't hear that.
okay, Suhaila, repeat again, please, because your connection
I
is
see.
unstable. Suhaila.
Okay, انت سامعيني كده؟
Yeah, we can
Okay.
hear you now. Suhaila, please, I want to mention something. Try not to use the easy way of saying Arabic words. Don't use Arabic words, okay?
Okay.
Yes. So,
Okay, ماشي.
yes. Don't say,
Okay.
okay, yes. So try again.
I was suffered from
I was
how to
suffering.
deal
I
with
was
different-
suffering from.
Okay, ماشي. I was suffering from how to deal with different people. And I faced this problem actually when I found my college in Manufia. Governorate from it's a different governorate that I um, living.
It's different
Not
from
it's not
the city where I
where I
lived
born
and grew up.
born and grew up.
Okay, it's different from the city where I
I living
lived and
طبعا.
grew up in.
Okay.
Yeah, again.
Yes, it was a different governorate that it's not the city that where I lived it
Okay, you
there,
can you see
and
the Suhaila, can you see the screen? Can you see what I write?
it's different from the city where I lived and
Grew up
grew up
in.
in.
Yes, that's how you say it. Yes.
Yes,
Okay, continue please.
that's it. And I have to wait.
Mhm.
I have to at least twice per week use a transportation, and it's about more than 2 hours. That's it.
Yeah, so that's the biggest problem you've ever had in your life. That you had to
عايزين أكبر من كده.
no, I mean like I just wanna like maybe maybe you have bigger problems than these. Who knows? I don't know. This is your life. Maybe.
I know
Yeah.
there is no.
Yes.
Okay, but no one left with a problem for continuing or connecting with people. So this problem, I think, that teach you a lot.
Of course, I taught a lot. Yes.
Yeah, I think you have
I know how
learned.
to.
Hmm.
Mhm. I know how to use the voice, or the tone voice with the male and the female in the bus, in the street, how to ignore anyone told you anything. That's it. I taught a lot from these situations.
Yeah.
Really,
I learned
maybe.
not I taught a lot or
I
yeah,
learned.
I learned a
Yeah.
lot from this
Yes.
problem or from this experience.
Mhm.
Yeah. So you can
Yeah.
say this experience taught me a lot.
Yes,
Yeah.
this experience taught me a lot.
Yeah. That's nice. Okay. So
Okay.
now I want you, Suhaila, to ask. Okay, not Suhaila, because Ahmed, are you there?
Yes, I'm here.
So Ahmed, I wanted to ask, I wanted to ask Dua about a big problem she had in her life, and I want you to like discuss it with her.
Okay, I will try.
Okay.
So, Dua, how are you?
I'm good. Thank you.
You're welcome. So, can you tell us about any big problem you have before at your life? You had before?
You've had in your life any problem you've had in your life? Yes.
يعني والله life has so many problems يعني in each stage. You know, maybe I'm older than you all. So maybe my first problem was when I transferred from my school to another one. Maybe it was a problem because I was in اسمها ايه؟ مدرسة راهبات مش عارفة I don't know راهبات nuns,
Yeah, I was in non-school.
right? Nuns school. Hello?
Yes.
Yes. May I complete? Continue?
Yeah, just 1 second till
Okay.
everyone comes, and then you can continue. Not complete, continue.
Continue, yes.
Yes. We still have Suhaila,
Yes.
and after that, everyone will be here.
Okay.
Yes. I can hear the birds singing from your side, which is so sweet. Dua. Yeah.
Yeah.
Looks like you live in a compound awi. Yes, I like it. Yeah. Actually, the singing of birds are so beautiful. It's so beautiful.
I always put on the compressor some food for the birds. They can eat anything. يعني. They can eat rice, they can eat cake, biscuits.
Yeah. I think
Sometimes kushari.
really you give them koshari too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I think Soha can help with that because Soha is a vet. Like she used to work with vets, right, Soha?
Yes.
Yeah. So do you think that birds can eat koshari, Soha?
What?
Okay, so Dua said that sometimes she puts koshari to the birds.
Yeah. They eat it, but they let the lentil outside.
They don't eat the
Yes, I
lentil.
think
So they take the pasta and take the rice and things like that. But
Yeah.
they don't like lentil.
Yeah, they don't eat lentil. So Suhaila, you were saying something, right? Suhaila.
I would say yes, سامعني.
Yes, yes, yes.
I would say the bird eat rice and pasta only.
Yeah. You were saying that birds eat only pasta and rice. Yeah.
And peas too.
And what else?
Peas.
Peas.
Yes.
Yeah, you know, peas, guys. Like it looks like you feed them so well, Dua. Like you feed them so well. So, do you agree with this? Do you think that for birds, is it healthy to eat koshari,
No.
rice, and pasta?
والله sweets كمان.
Also sweets.
Cake
Wow.
and biscuits.
Yeah, I think they try to eat anything they can. Yeah. Okay, so now Ahmed, as Dua was talking about a big problem. Actually, she didn't talk about a big problem. She was saying that we have many problems, many big problems in different phases. And then you started to talk about the time when you transferred from your school. So tell us about it, Dua.
Yeah, it was for me a hard time because I was in a non-school and we were treated يعني, in a different way.
Yes.
As they told us, they are not telling us by our names. They don't call us with our names.
They didn't
always
use-
told us, demoiselle, يعني, things
Yeah,
like that. So there was respect at every single detail يعني, in our life there.
Yeah.
After that, I went to another school in secondary school, and after that, of course, I went to college. While I faced a lot of people, and of course, male and female, and it was hardy to deal with boys at another stage. They weren't my cousins or anyone I know. When I entered the college, it was hard study because actually I'm an architect. So the first year يعني was so hard for me. But alhamdulillah يعني خلاص I have to deal with my problems and complete my way طبعا.
Yeah.
After that, you have your career. You started a day by day, and after that, a marriage, kids, and so on, and the problems with my kids and everything. And life go on, must go on.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
Oh,
Okay.
and oh,
So Ahmed, are you ready now to tell us about one problem? I know that you said before that life has many problems and you face problems every day in your life. But like, are you ready now to tell us about one of these problems for you?
Actually, I have remembered one problem.
Yes.
Now I have a healthy problem. Oh, yes,
I have a health
health
problem.
problem.
A health
Health
problem.
problem, yes.
Yeah, what is it?
Yes, I have health problem. My leg, yeah, I can't, I don't find, I can't find the right expression, but I would say that I have a flamed part at my leg, and I try to take antibiotic ointment, but it becomes flamed much than first, and maybe half an hour ago I feel dizzy.
Because of it?
Oh, yes, actually, yes. I don't know why, but it become bigger, yeah.
Yeah.
You know?
What was the reason of this burn in your leg?
No, not burn, not burn, not burn, not burn.
What
It's
is it?
like يعني some of this problem appears on the face, you know? it have يعني flame اللي هو بيظهر في يعني حباية يعني مش عارف ولا ازاي بس هي
Yeah,
حباية
like
في
yeah. So you had something like they say it's like some freckles or something like this, right?
yes,
Yeah.
something like
So
that.
I had something or some issue, or you can say a freckle in my leg,
Yes.
and you tried to fix it, or you tried to
Yes.
take some ointment to to fix it, but it became even bigger now, right?
Not become even big, but it was big, يعني. But I thought it will be, يعني, it will be one day and go. But
Yes.
actually, this is the second day or the third day. I feel the same problem, and actually, I must go to visit a doctor. يعني maybe after the session, I will go to visit doctor.
Yeah.
Actually, I called a doctor, a friend of me. He's a doctor, and he told me to take antibiotics tabs and antibiotics ointment and another medication called amazine for the inflammation.
Yeah. So you called a friend who works as a doctor, and he prescribed.
Yes,
Yeah, he prescribed some medication to you, right?
yes,
Yeah. So if like the problem hasn't solved in 2 days, so you need to see a doctor.
actually, I will go to visit the doctor after the session. I'm going to visit the doctor after the session.
Yeah. Okay. I hope the problem is solved and you get better.
Thank you very much.
Yeah. Okay. So guys, like talking about practical jokes, we have a conversation. We have a conversation today between two people talking about. One of them is so angry because one of his colleagues at work made a practical joke on him. Okay? So we're going to listen to this conversation to know what was the practical joke. That's the first question. And the second question is what did the man in the story decided to do at the end of the story? Okay. And also, like, what was the reaction of the woman in the story when he told her about the practical joke. Okay, guys? Guys, can you hear me?
Yes. Okay.
Soha, Suhaila, Ahmed, do you hear me, everyone?
Yes.
Okay, so now we're going to listen to this conversation and try to focus on the answers of these 3 questions. Okay? Let's do this.
Something bad to you. Now let's listen to. I've had it. I'm not going to take it anymore.
What's the matter?
I'm sick and tired of being the butt of Chandler's practical jokes. One of these days, he's really going to get someone hurt.
Oh no, what has he done now?
I went back to my office after lunch and sat down at my desk. After about a half hour, I got up to get some coffee. I walked out of my office and I hear Phoebe giggling behind me.
What was so funny?
Chandler had put a sticker on my chair that stuck to my pants when I got up.
What did it say?
It said, "I'm a red hot mama."
That's terrible. I can see why you're mad. You may be a red hot papa, but definitely not a red hot mama.
Very funny. One of these days he's going to get it. I'm planning my revenge.
Okay, so guys, do you need to listen one more time?
No, it's
Yes,
okay
please.
for me.
Yeah, for you, Dua, you got the 3 questions, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, and Suhaila, Soha, Ahmed.
I'm okay also.
Suhaila, did you get the 3 questions? The answers of the 3 questions?
No,
Okay, and you,
no,
Soha?
actually.
I'm sorry, I have impolite child, so I can't listen anything.
You couldn't listen to anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, I figured out that you're busy with something, and now I know that you're busy with your kid. So no problem. We're gonna listen again, and I try to focus this time on finding the answers of the 3 questions. Okay,
Okay.
let's do this.
I've had it. I'm not going to take it anymore.
What's the matter?
I'm sick and tired of being the butt of Chandler's practical jokes. One of these days he's really going to get someone hurt.
Oh no, what has he done now?
I went back to my office after lunch and sat down at my desk. After about a half hour, I got up to get some coffee. I walked out of my office and I hear Phoebe giggling behind me.
What was so funny?
Chandler had put a sticker on my chair that stuck to my pants when I got up.
What did it say?
It said, "I'm a red hot mama."
That's terrible. I can see why you're mad. You may be a red hot papa, but definitely not a red hot mama.
Very funny. One of these days he's going to get it. I'm planning my revenge.
Okay, how about now, Soha and Suhaila?
Okay.
Okay, let's start. Suhaila,
Yes.
do you get the answer to the questions?
Maybe yes, but يعني أنا مش فاهمة هما قالوا إيه. أنا فهمت الكلام بس أنا مش فاهمة يعني فين البراكتيكال جوك
You don't even understand where is the practical joke, right?
أيوه.
Okay, but don't say it in Arabic. Like, try to say it's ask in English, and I will make it easier for you. Okay?
Okay.
Yes. So let's ask this question in the beginning, guys. So, Dua, did you get the practical joke?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. So, what was the practical joke?
Okay, someone put a sticky note or something on the desk of this guy, and when he sat on the desk, he find a note which was written on with that you are a hot red mama.
Yes.
Yes,
So, someone put a sticker
a sticker. Oh, yeah.
on someone's
Or a sticky
chair.
note.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. And what did this sticker say, Ahmed? Okay, before I ask you this question, before I ask you this question, did you get what Dua was talking about?
Actually, yes, but actually I couldn't recognize the expression. Red mama hot. I don't know what's mean يعني.
Yeah. So
What
what
does it mean? I
did
don't
what
know.
did the sticker say? What did the sticker say?
As you said, red mama hot like this.
Yes.
Okay, Soha, did you get what the sticker say?
Maybe she left.
Soha is not here.
اللي هو red hot mama like this.
Yes.
Like.
So
Mama and after that, yes.
yeah. So the sticker said, "I am a red hot mama." Yes. Okay. So before we jump to the next part, I want to make sure that all of you got what they exactly or what he exactly said. So listen to this part, guys, and tell me what he exactly said. Okay? All of you, Ahmed, Dua, and Suhaila. Soha.
Yes, I'm here.
Okay, so Soha, Dua said that it was about a sticker and someone put a sticker on the chair or something like this. Have you got this part?
Yeah.
Okay, and what did it say? What did the sticker say?
I think I don't know, but there is the word mama.
Yes. Okay, so I want to now, guys, to listen to a part, like a specific part I'm going to play. I want you to listen to this part and tell me what he exactly said. Okay?
Okay.
Let's do this.
I'm sick and tired of being
No,
the
not
butt.
here.
Oh no.
No.
What has he done now?
Yes, from the next part, from the common part. Okay? Yeah. Listen.
I went back to my office after lunch and sat down at my desk. After about a half hour, I got up to get some.
No, not here. Just a second.
Funny.
Yeah, from here. From here.
Chandler had put a sticker on my chair that stuck to my pants when I got up.
Again. Listen again.
Chandler had put a
No.
Chandler had put a sticker on my chair that stuck to my pants when I got up.
What did he exactly say here?
He put a sticker on his chair which is stuck on his clothes when he get up.
Nice pants. Oh, yeah.
Yes. So he said he mentioned a name of a person, and this person is called Chandler.
Chandler.
Not
Yes.
Challenger. It's Chandler.
Chandler.
Yes, that's the name, Chandler. So he said Chandler had put a sticker. Where did he put the sticker, Suhaila?
Chair.
On my chair. And what happened when he put this sticker on the chair?
Stuck on his pants.
Yes, the sticker stuck to his pants. When? When did this happen, Soha?
After lunch.
When he got up. No, I don't mean like before lunch or after lunch, Suhaila. I mean, when did it just stuck to his pants? When he got up.
Good.
Okay? Yeah. So that was the sentence he said. He said, Chandler had put a sticker on my chair that stuck to my pants when I got up. Can you say it again, Ahmed? Like the same way?
Chandler had put a sticker on my chair that stuck to my pants when I got up.
Perfect. Okay, Dua.
Yeah. Chandler had put a sticker on my chair that stuck to my pants when I got up.
Yes, Soha?
Chandler. Chandler.
Chandler.
Chandler.
Yes.
Had a sticker on my chair that stuck to my pants when I got up.
Okay, this word is not pants. It's pants.
Pants.
And you all understand the meaning of pants, guys, right? Suhaila and Soha,
Yes.
Ahmed,
Yes.
all of you. Okay.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. So now, Suhaila, I wanted to say, please.
Okay. Chandler had put a sticker on my chair that stuck to my pants when I got up.
Again, one more time, please.
Chandler had put a sticker on my chair that stuck to my pants when I got up.
Yes. So now, do you understand what was the joke?
Yes, it's a silly joke.
Yes, it's a very silly practical joke. Has it ever happened to you before? Or any one of you guys? That someone had put a sticker on that chair that stuck to your pants, or maybe he put something, a sticker on your shoulders or your back or something?
My old school, yes.
What happened, Suhaila? Tell us, please.
My friends made this to the, there always there's girls who very calm, didn't make any problem with anyone. So my friends trying to be عايزة أقول يعني روشين مثلا.
Yeah, actually it's called bullying. It's actually
trying to make a practical joke.
yes. It's actually called bullying. Bullying
Yes,
like تنمر.
yes,
Yes. Mhm.
it's bullying, but it's not. ماشي ممكن نسميها bullying. They bring a paper and write a big donkey, and then stuck this on the backbone of these girls.
Yeah,
But,
so they
thank
stuck
God.
they stuck the donkey on her back.
Yes.
Yeah. And thank God what happened?
They are trying to make a video, and I stopped this situation by call the teacher.
Mm-hmm.
That's it.
Yeah, so they wanted to record this.
Record? Yes.
Record it.
Mhm.
Yeah, they wanted to record it, but
But I wanted to tell you, we are just as a group. We make it for every single girl. This is only the specific girl that we have to make it for her.
that was the only one.
She is not the only one.
Mhm.
That's it.
Okay. You know, there was an expression in this conversation, guys, when you talk about a person that, for example, let's say in your school, for example, there was always that calm and kind student that everyone wants to bully at. Let's say that this is the thing, okay? If you want to say this, there is an expression called to be the butt of something or someone's something. For example, listen to this expression or to this sentence and tell me what you've heard, okay?
I'm not going to take it anymore. Sick and tired of being the
Okay, listen to this part. Yeah.
What's the matter?
Yeah, listen from here, guys. I want you to listen and tell me what you've heard, okay?
I'm sick and tired of being the butt of Chandler's practical jokes.
What did he say here, Ahmed?
I'm sick and tired of being a Chandler battle practical jokes.
I'm sick and tired of دعاء
Oh,
or
I'm
Suhail.
sick and tired of being the butt of Chandler's
practical jokes.
practical jokes. صح.
Yes, Suhaila, can you say it?
He said, "I'm sick and tired of being the pop of challengers practical jokes." I think it means a victim تقريبا اللي هي ضحية.
Yes.
يكون ضحية.
Exactly. Okay, Soha, do you remember the word? Can you say it? The word exactly that he exactly said? Soha, are you there? Looks like Soha is not here. Soha.
Maybe poet or like poet.
Okay, like Dua, you said it correct. Can you say it again?
I'm sick and tired of being the butt of Chandler's joking. Sorry, I always miss this sentence.
Practical joke.
Yes,
Practical
Chandler's practical
joke.
jokes.
Yes.
Yes. So he said here in this sentence, he said, I'm sick and tired of being the butt of. The butt of means to be always the victim of someone's actions. Yeah. I'm sick and tired. That means I've had enough. I'm so angry of this. Understand, guys?
Yes.
Ahmed, Soha, Suhaila.
Yes.
Soha,
I understand.
Soha, are you there? Soha. Okay. So he said, I'm sick and tired of being the butt of Chandler's practical jokes. And we can say here about the girl you were talking about, Suhaila, at school. So we can say that this girl is always, maybe, let's say if they always do this on her, if they always make these practical jokes on her, so we can say that she is the butt of her or the butt of their practical jokes. Do you understand, guys?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. But you said here, Suhaila, that the group of girls at school used to make this kind of practical jokes on everyone, not just this girl.
Yes, in everyone and in every level, in primary and secondary and preparatory.
Preparatory.
أصلا؟
Yes.
لا دي جديدة بقى.
Preparatory, yes.
Okay.
Not preparatory. Yes. Okay. That's nice. So that was the first question. That was about the practical joke. And about the second one, Ahmed, what did the man in the story decide? What did the man in the story decide to do at the end of the story?
He decided to take his revenge.
Yeah, he decided to make a revenge. Do you know what it means to make a revenge, Dua?
Yes, I know that.
Yeah. Have you ever get the chance to make a revenge of someone because he did something to you?
أنا خايبة أوي.
Yeah, I'm a poor lady. Yeah, that's how you say it. Yeah, like when was the last time that someone did something to you and the normal reaction was to make a revenge, but you didn't do it?
I always say to myself, I'll make and make and make and make. And after that, I don't know. I don't do anything. I just يعني get away from this person till maybe he can feel that I'm out يعني I'm away خلاص.
Yes, so I always say that I'm gonna do a lot,
Yeah.
but I end up doing nothing.
Yes.
Yeah, that's how you say it, guys. Like I always say that I'm gonna do this and that, but I end up. That means at the end, I end up doing nothing. I do nothing at the end. Yeah. Okay. How about you, Suhaila? Are you that kind of people?
Yes.
So when someone does something to you, you don't make a revenge?
No.
Never?
No.
And you, Ahmed?
If I have a chance to take my rights, صح بتتقال كده؟
Yeah, actually, to like not to take my right,
To
like
take the right action.
to defend myself,
The right action again.
to make the right thing, or to make it right,
To make
to
the
make
right
it
thing
right.
or
Yes,
to take the right action against the person
who did this thing to me?
yes, the bad situation to me, I will do. but I'm not the person who make plans and make a decisions and call people and make a complaint. صح كده؟ complaint
Yes.
يعني شكاوي.
Yeah, make complaints.
Complaints.
Yeah.
Yes. Make complaints. I'm not this person.
Yeah. Okay, but like here, this person, the story or the kind of revenge that he was talking about, it was just to make a practical joke on him, you know, to make another
Yes.
practical joke, to reply with a
The same,
practical
yes.
joke. So it wasn't that serious. Like, he's not gonna call friends and come to hate this person or to fight with him. No, it wasn't that. You understand?
I translate the word revenge. It's you have to make a big action to feel like comfortable and calm.
It doesn't
take
have
your
to.
rights.
It doesn't have to be
But-
like this.
What?
It doesn't have to be like this. So here, when he said, "I'm planning my revenge," he's talking about
He just make the same situation.
yes, exactly.
I know.
Yeah. So that's the
But I
meaning.
think it will be a silly. Mhm.
It will be what?
It will be a silly situation.
Yeah, it will be silly to
Because
make a revenge.
I believe
Mm-hmm.
I believe in future of course it will there is a situation he will need me and then I will decide. That's it. It's very easy.
Yeah, I
انتوا
understand.
فاهمين حاجة ولا مش فاهمين حاجة ولا؟
Yeah, say it again because like your voice was breaking up some
Breaking up?
point. Yes, at some point. So say it again.
Okay. I said in the future, of course, he will need me. He will need me if he wants
Something
to
from
take
you.
something in my field as my person, anything.
Yeah.
Of course, I will decide if I can help you or not.
Yeah, so that's
It's
deep.
easy.
That's deep talking, Suhaila. That's deep talking.
الحمد
Like
لله خبرة
عميق.
20 سنة.
Yes,
خبرة.
yes. Okay. And you, Ahmed, when was the last time you decided to make a revenge of someone because he did something to you?
Actually, last time I started to take revenge, it was on practical prank and or challenging games.
Yeah.
Yes. Otherwise, I don't prefer to take revenge in real life problems.
In real life
Uh,
problems, yes.
Yes, but actually, if someone challenged me on a game like
Mhm.
chess game, and if I lose, I decided to take my revenge and came back with
And come back. And come back.
and come back. Yes, yes,
Yeah, I got
like
it.
this.
Yeah.
And anyone do a practical joke to me, I will take revenge also.
I will plan my revenge.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, so Soha, can you hear us now?
Yes.
Okay. So Soha, like did you get the part when we
Yes.
talked about to make a revenge?
Yes.
Okay. When was are you the kind of people that you might make a revenge of someone if they did something to you?
No, I have a friend at my job. She always put me in problems. When I see her picture in Facebook, I comment with the great words.
Yeah.
I'm very boring.
No, maybe because you're so kind. That's why. It's not because you're boring or something. Because you're a nice person. Yeah.
I'm cool.
Yeah. Yeah. So I have a colleague who
I think that is the best way to revenge.
Yeah, it's to reply with nice words. Yeah. Yeah, that's right. Because if you do this, the other person would feel how bad they were to you.
Yes, I
Yeah.
feel confident. I feel very happy when my manager a manager of me and my friend see that I say a great words. I say a good words to her. Everyone know who's the worst person, me or her.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So it depends. I think it depends on how you how polite you are and how good you are as a person. Yes.
Guys, there is any echo?
Hmm?
في حد عنده echo ولا أنا عندي
Yeah,
echo؟
actually, the problem is from Soa's side.
Okay.
Yeah. When she mutes the mic now, so the problem is solved. So I think there is a problem from your side, Soha. Yes. Okay. So, guys, that was the last thing that we have for today. And your assignment for this topic, you have an assignment, of course. And for the previous session, you also had an assignment. I'm not sure if you did it or not, but if you didn't do it, I want you to prepare for the 2 assignments because we're gonna review them next time, inshallah. Okay?
Okay.
So your assignment for today's session and the previous session, for this one, for today's session, is to think about a practical joke you're planning to make on someone as a revenge. So, for example, let's say that one of your colleagues or one of your friends made a practical joke on you and you're planning to make a revenge. So, how are you gonna make this revenge? What's gonna be your plan for the practical joke you're gonna do? Understand?
Yes.
I want you to make this, guys, in a voice record, not just written. Write it to arrange your thoughts, and after this, I want you to make it in a voice record. Okay?
Okay.
Ahmed, do you understand?
And what about the previous one?
Okay, for the previous one, we talked about seeing a specialist and the kind of appointments or the kind of conversation you might have with a doctor. So I want you to make a story for yourself talking about one of these times you went to see a specialist and the kind of conversations you had with.
Okay.
Okay, do you get this part too now, guys?
Yes, I understand. Yes.
Okay, so
But I have a question.
yes,
I have
Suhaila?
a question about the second assignment.
Yes.
If I didn't have any situation that practical joke with another people, I have to make a
Yes,
situation.
you try to make it up. That means you say something that's not real. Yes.
Yes.
It's
Okay.
the point of this is to practice, is to be able to express yourself related to this topic. And also it's very important to use the expressions we learned in this topic. Don't use your own words or your own expressions. I want you to use the ones we learned in this session. Okay? This is also very important, guys.
Okay.
Yes.
And this session is recorded?
Again?
Is it recorded, this session?
Yes, the session is recorded too. Yes.
Okay, thank you.
Yes, and I'm going to write the script of today's conversation in the file, in the PDF file too.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah. Do you have any
Thank you,
question?
Mr. Ahmed.
Thank you so much, guys. Do you have any question before we end the session?
No, thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, everyone, and see you next time, inshallah.
Thank you, Mr.
Thank you, guys. Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.